What is up, guys? Welcome back to 5 Minute Fridays. Today's video is a special video, but it's ironic because the intro is actually being recorded at the end because I really didn't know where this video was going. I had the idea, but I didn't think it was going to be a 5 Minute Friday video, but it is. So let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, we just landed at Welland Park, so I want to talk to you about passion of the art. What does that mean? What the heck is this title? Okay, guys, it's about doing what you want to do for the love of the art itself. Videography, recording, enjoying that, you know? It's not about the numbers, especially early on when you got 3 subscribers, 20 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. You're not doing it because you are a people pleaser. You're doing it because it's something you fell in love with, and it's because you want to follow those dreams and do that. And in result of you chasing that and really being ambitious and just passionate about your art, people see that and it yields good fruit. It yields very good fruit, and those people now come to you and they're like, wow, like I've seen you grow on this channel. Like, you went from 20 to 80 to 1,000 to 10,000 to 1,000,000 subscribers. Like, you know, and a lot of people, some people will be shocked, some people will be super supportive. You're gonna have haters, you're gonna have people with different opinions. But the point is, you really, how do I say this? You really just have to keep going. Don't give up. Like, I have like 5-6 videos up right now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's sometimes very like, sometimes you really struggle with going and persisting because you're just like, is there a point? There's so many greater artists than me. You look at someone's craft and you automatically step back and you pause and you begin to freak out and you freeze in a sense. You're at a standstill like a deer in headlights, you know? But the thing is, you have to move past that. I've had this setup, this camera, for 3 years. I got the A7S III when it first came out, and I'm like, I'm gonna start vlogging. And 3 years later, it was collecting dust until I got married and my wife was like, hey, why is this camera collecting dust? Why haven't you started? And she was that little motivation that I needed to push me to actually start and do better and chase these dreams. Long time ago, this is a personal testimony, so a long time ago, I used to do music. And I remember I started getting really into the art and I started getting better at it. And I had the opportunity to work with a bigger artist. And I remember hitting him up for a collab, and this whole project started unfolding. And I remember he called me, he shared his personal phone number with me, and he calls me and he's like, hey man, he starts pouring into me, talking to me. And I just remember like being so overwhelmed with, almost you could say, like his level of where he was in his career versus where I was currently. And I remember he's like, you know, he's giving me all this information like, hey, you gotta, you know, your goal is to outperform the person that you're featuring on your track, or if you're being featured on track, your goal is to outperform him. And when he told me that, because I looked up to him as such a huge artist and someone that was already so good at his craft, I panicked and I was like, there's no way I'm ever gonna compete with something like this. Like, this is just not gonna happen. Like, this guy's a legend and I'm just starting off. And I froze. And before I knew it, I turned around and I completely gave up on music. Just completely walked away. It was my biggest failure ever because I didn't push through. It's that I truly believe with all my heart that little border of resistance was that gap that I needed to jump, that bridge I needed to cross to finally get into that kind of success window. And I think the same thing happens with videography, where I'm starting off right now and I truly believe that it's going to come to a point where someone's going to challenge my craft and someone's going to challenge my art to become better because they want better for me, like this artist did back in the day. But the question is, am I going to give up, or am I gonna push through this time? And this is why I want to take you guys on this journey, because I want to be the living testimony for you guys, for all of you people that don't know if you can do it, for all of you guys that are maybe wanting to start and you're like, I don't know if this is for me, I don't know if I'm gonna get this done. Yes, you are gonna get this done. You can do it. My channel subscriber count is 20 right now. But if you guys want to run that up to about 1 mil, please like and subscribe and share this video and comment down below. But guys, like, in all seriousness and all genuineness, I know you can do it too. Everybody has this drive, everybody has a passion. You just, and it doesn't even have to be cinematography, videography, vlogging, photography, like music. I mean, guys, whatever your passions are, you want to be a electrician, an HVAC tech, you want to be a I don't know, a manager at some store, you want to be a nurse, a doctor, a surgeon, like whatever your goals are, take a pause, right? And I highly recommend this, but take a pause, write them down, and create yourself a step-by-step, what do you need to do to reach these goals, to reach this? And as you go, goal by goal, step by step, you hit these mile markers, and in every mile marker, you get a little bit closer to this major picture goal that you have in life. But that's what you have to do. You have to be persistent, be passionate. Guys, I am so thankful that you're joining me on this journey. I really want to just build this all with you. And like I said, I want to be the living testimony and have this walk with you guys so you can see my growth and use that as an inspiration for yourself. Use the struggles, the hard days, the long days, the short days that I'm going through to, in a sense, reflect on that and be like, wow, like, if this guy could do it, why can't I? And guys, this is the point of this video, is for you guys to have a little bit of motivation and a little bit of discipline to keep going. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for joining me on this video, and I'll see y'all next time on 5 Minute Friday. Peace.